and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. As you all know, Easter is just around the corner. So today I'm going to show you how you can create some bespoke, one-of-a-kind Easter pieces that you can sell on your Etsy store. And we're going to use Creative Fabrica to download our graphics. Then we're going to use Canva to turn these into our products, upload it onto Printify and get them uploaded all over onto Etsy. So let's jump over onto the computer right now. Okay everyone, so here we are, we're over on Creative Fabrica. There is a link down in the description below. You can basically buy one-off pieces, or you can also get a subscription and then you get as many downloads as you would like every single month. What we're going to do first of all is I'm just going to type in here Easter. As I said, what we want to be doing is just trying to find something that we can sort of personalize. So I really like this font just here. I kind of think it's Eastery without being too Eastery, and the way it downloads is you get these letters like this. Let's go download, just there. And now we're going to come across to over into Canva. I'm going to hit create a new design. We're going to go custom size. And I'm going to keep this at the pixels. So width wise, I'm going to go 2500 by 2000. And what we're going to do is simply add in those letters. And now I'm just going to copy these over. Okay, so you can see the letters now are coming through. Okay, so I'm hoping that you can't hear the wind and the rain behind me. I've got the doors closed, but now all our letters and numbers have come through just over here. I'm going to pick maybe a few like really popular names. So I'm thinking maybe Olivia has been a really popular name for years now in the UK. Let's go O. Maybe O and I. With that one. I'm just going to group those all together like that, and then what I can do is just make them all to the same size, and now I can just kind of bring them out. Oh, I've missed out another blue. In fact, I think I'm going to take out that V. I'm going to change that V to the blue, and then I'm going to put the I. So now I want the V in the blue. So then what I'm going to do is again just group these all up together, and then just here where it says position, I'm going to click the three dots. And then I'm going to click here, space evenly, and then just tidy up. I can then group that together and make that one thing. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have Olivia there, that. So I'm going to bring that in there. Change that to Olivia's. And then I'm going to get the stripy S. This yellow one really reminds me of party rings in the UK. They're like a biscuit that we have. There we go. So we'll just bring that up like that. Okay, and then we're going to group that together. We'll just bring that central. And then just here, I'm going to click on the three dots. I'm going to hit space evenly and tidy up. Although that's put that down, so I want that to come up. There we go. So that's Olivia's. And then using just the blue, I think. No, we won't go just blue. We'll go for the one in the blue. that. And then I'm going to go pink for the S and the T. S, T. And I'm just going to lay them over each other so that I can group them again. And that's just so that when I'm bringing them down, because obviously here I want them quite small, and then we'll just put that in line with that first. And then I'm going to go text. Now I'm going to just look for something quite kind of scripty. How about that one? There we go. And then change that to Easter. Something along those lines. But now I'm going to change the colour, maybe to this one. Let me see, how's Easter, not hollow, not spliced, outline maybe. Yes, there we go, that's better. That needs to come up slightly though. So I want that central on the page. So that's central there. These ones. Yeah, like that. Not like that actually. That's it. And now that needs to also go central. What I might just do is just have a look and see if I can see like a little Easter egg. That one. So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to copy that and put that there. And then I'm just going to skew them slightly. And that one. So I think that looks really, really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this, but I'm going to download it with no background. So when I go to download, transparent background, that is something that you can only do in Canva Pro. If you want a Canva Pro 30-day free trial, then hit up the link in the description below. There are lots of things on Canva that you can do for free. For example, that nice Easter egg that I've just selected, that is a free one. And now I'm just going to download that. Now I'm going to head over into Printify. I'm going to go over onto the kids clothing. I'm going to go babies. Okay, here we go. So we'll use this one, $8.97. It comes in 40 different colours. That sounds great. I think I'm actually going to go for Swift Pod here. It's slightly more expensive, but it has newborn and 0 to 3 months, and then goes all the way up to 24. With Monster Digital, it doesn't start until 6 months, so we might be missing out on a few sales there. So I'm going to hit over here, Start Designing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and find the file in my computer and upload that. And I'm going to move this up, and I'm going to just stretch it out slightly so that it kind of fills that space. Okay, like that. That's it, and then I'll just move it down a little bit. There we go. Color wise, I'm going to select the pink, the blue, the yellow, and the grey. Now we can head over into our preview. That's very sweet. Looks really good on the white. The yellow is lovely for Easter. The blue and the pink, perfect. So we're going to save that. You can see it's only pulling up a couple of mock-ups, which is absolutely fine in this sense. So here I'm going to change this to Baby's first Easter vest. Okay, we'll keep infant, jersey, bodysuit. Oh, actually, I'm going to put in there first of all, personalised, baby's first Easter vest. There we go. That's fine. I will leave that there. Here. In fact, I'm going to assign this one a new delivery profile so that I don't have to worry about that. Let's see. So because of the different prices there, that's why we're getting a bit of a variation. So what I'm actually going to do here is the one that I think I'm going to probably sell the least is going to be the heather option. So I'm actually just going to change that to a 10% profit margin. So I'm not going to lose anything, but we're just going to be adding that 10% on there so that people will, basically what they'll do is they'll see that listing and then they will see from the outside that it's costing $18.39. When they click in and they see the different colours, and then they will see it's a different price. But I am going to just change these to 30% markup. This one here, because of the cost of it, I'm going to change that to $23.99. The heather is going to stay there. In fact, I might put that to $17.99. That's an 8%. This one we will go $20.99, $20.99, and this one I'll change to $19.99. There we go. So that's all done. And now what we're going to do is we're going to hit publish. And now that's going to go over into our Etsy store. Now I'm going to just now come back to this one. But now I'm going to put in my first Easter. So we're going to go back to our elements. Oh, back to upload, sorry. And now I'm going to put in M. And then I'm going to get the blue Y. There we go, make them smaller, maybe like that, a little smaller. Let's just line them up, that's it. Group them together again so that I can move them as one, get that central. There we go. Now I think I might just bring that up a little. And again, so now I'm going to download this with the transparent background, download, and back to Printify. I'm just going to duplicate this listing, but in here I'm going to hit edit. I'm going to remove that design, upload my new one, and now extend that out. There we go, and we can go preview again. There we go, lovely. I'm going to save that one as it is, but this time I'm just taking out the personalised part. All the pricing is going to be the same, and now I'm going to hit publish there. So publish, and what you can do then is, for example, we could bring these out, and now I'm going to take that out, In fact, let's just go like that, delete all of that. And now I'm going to, perhaps something like Amy, another really popular name here in the UK. Maybe the yellow Y. There we go. And this now might be for, you know, your older child. And now I can resize that. And so bear in mind, right now what I'm doing is I am playing around with this. You don't necessarily have to have sort of the Easter eggs to make it more Easter themed. So there we go. So now if we download this one, share, download, and you can just see like how many different designs I could create to upload into my Etsy store. So now I'm going to go for kids clothing t-shirts. There we go, the Gildan. We know that is a good product. In fact, I'm going to go for Print Logistic just here. They've got a light pink, a white and a blue. They have also got the sports grey. So I'm now going to go start designing from my device. Like that. So again, just stretching this out. And then I'm going to lift that up there. I just want to try and slightly even that out. And then colours here, I'm just going to select the other colours that I wanted. Blue and the pink. Do I want the grey? No, I don't think I do want the grey. And then we can go to preview just here. So that's the white, the blue and the pink. There we go. So now we're going to hit save. I'm going to leave all that for the moment. Automatically assign. I think that's a really reasonable price. But what I am going to do is just give it a nice rounder number. Is I'm going to change that actually to $12.99. So there we go. So that's 37% just there. Available, show in stock, and then publish. So here we are in the Etsy store. So now we've got the baby's personalised one firstly. And I think I'm actually going to I think I'm going to put the yellow as my primary picture. I think that just looks really good. Oh, there we go. So then that will come across to there. That's it. So then that way all the colours are together. I'm going to select white because I think most people would search for white, and then we'll go pink as it's for the girls. Yes, kids. Yeah. Celebration in here we'll put Easter. Manual, physical product, Printify, section. Have I got a kids section? No, so we're going to add a section here. And we're going to call this kids and save. We'll come back for the tags. Here we can link the photos. So if we go colours, butter is these ones. Heather, this one. Light blue, this one. Pink, this one. And white for this one. Hit save just there. So that's now all correct. There is personalisation for this one. Please leave. Let me know the letter style. symbols and letters that you would like, e.g. pink, spotty A, yellow, swirly M, white, stripy Y. And then I will put up to 8 characters. There we go. So that's done. It's going to be 469, and then we're going to hit publish. So that's basically what we need to do in order to turn on the personalization element. Yeah, so there you go, and there you have it. And you can obviously, you know, perhaps just write Easter. That would be another variation that you could do on the youth t-shirt. You could use those letters to write mum, first time mum. You can use those letters for so many different designs. Now, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you have a wonderful Easter. I look forward to seeing you all next time. See you soon. Bye.